The latest fired candidates on The Apprentice took a series of parting shots at Lord Sugar amid the fallout from the BBC show's double elimination. In Thursday's episode, March 26, the candidates were tasked with taking on the fan-favorite TV-selling task, flogging products that they believed would win over the nation live on air. Levi Haig, Connor Galvin, Kieran McCartney, Dan Miller and Ratna Akhtar placed their hopes on a yoga mat, an exercise machine, a shoe dryer and a bracelet in order to secure orders from viewers. While Karishma Vijay, Lawrence Rosenberg, Pasha Mahil and Priyash Bhatia decided on air purifying headphones, a water flosser and a ring to make profit. Lord Sugar joined his grandson Joe as they watched the candidates sell the products on screen, and they were far from impressed with the outcome from the teams. It sparked a fiery showdown in the boardroom, with losing team project manager Connor bringing back co-stars Levi and Kieran to face firing. And while Kieran managed to survive another week, making a deal with Lord Sugar to walk if he fails as project manager next week, Levi and Connor were given the boot. But not without taking a series of final shots at Lord Sugar, revealing their disappointment to be leaving the process, saying Kieran was kept in for dramatics. Connor said, "I definitely think it was down to me and Kieran. And obviously Kieran gave the very exciting ultimatum, which was offered to me and I declined. It was down to the wire between me and Kieran as to who should stay, and I think ultimately the dramatics kept Kieran in. Based on my 9 weeks of performance, I wanted to progress based on merit. I think I really gave it 100% every week, and so I think I was hoping that Lord Sugar would look at my past performances over the last 9 weeks. I was happy with my selling technique in the challenge, but unfortunately, my end result left Lord Sugar with no other choice but to fire me. If I could go back, I would argue my case to stay based on merit more. I would have tried to reason with Lord Sugar that I will give 100% next week and every other week as I would in the real business world. I don't want to progress based on dramatics. I want to progress based on merit and because I am good at what I do. But that is my only regret, not fighting my corner harder when I felt so defeated in the boardroom." Levi admitted that he was partly relieved to leave the competition, even if he didn't think he deserved to be fired from the BBC One process. He added, "When I was fired, I wasn't upset. I was actually quite relieved and ready to get back home to my business, my wife and my 6-month-old daughter. I don't think I deserved it, but I respect Sugar's decision. In hindsight, I wish I performed a bit better and not got as giddy about being on the show." Also taking aim at Kieran, Levi continued, "I think Kieran should have gone out of me and him. He said he was a strong salesman, but when he was selling there wasn't much enthusiasm or energy. It comes after one previously fired candidate opened up on being really sad to leave the competition, and shared an extraordinary confession in the wake of his firing." Harry Clough, financial sales manager from Battersea, London, waved goodbye to his £250,000 investment and partnership from Lord Sugar last week. Harry has followed in the footsteps of his fellow fired co-stars Rajan Gill, Megan Reuter, Carrington Saunders, Andrea Cooper, Vanessa Teta Squire, Roxanne Hamady, Tanmay Hingorani, Marcus Donko, Georgina Newton and Nikki Jetha. When asked about how he felt after being fired, Harry said, "It was extraordinary. I mean, seeing Lord Sugar's finger point and then saying you're fired was such a weird experience, it was pretty surreal. I kind of felt it coming because I was in the boardroom with Kieran and Connor, who are the biggest characters on the show. So, I thought I didn't stand a chance against those guys. But then I was just really sad. I loved the whole process. Filming was insane and everything was awesome. But then you just leave and you didn't see them again and then it is just back to normal life.